to make the game. Here we go. I've got to edit these walk cycles, but here you can see I've got to link the walk cycles to the forward. But this is all just programming that I'm getting into. So so scripting that I've got to get into. What about am I? I'm actually lost in the maze. You can stride. There it is. Okay, so all I have to do now, I need to do another script to link the keys, the W, A, S, and D keys to different animation cycles. For example, when you move forward, when you press the W key like this, it activates the walk cycle. When I press the S key backwards, it activates the walk backwards cycle. When I press the D key, it activates the strafe right, and the A key activates the strafe left. Animation cycle. So that is something I'll probably work on that over time, but ultimately the mechanics is there. He can jump up onto ledges, and I can make obstacles and things like that. I'll probably even hide some steps to jump up. I'll also have a jump animation and cycle linked to the spacebar, and but that'll come in some more advanced scripting that I'm gonna have to get into if I want the game to look better. And but apart from that, I can actually right now I've got enough in place to start stacking the mazes up. You know, I don't have to. I'm not stuck. We're gonna be able to walk the character to the end of the game. Basically, I could stack 10 mazes up on top of here, and that will I can stack 10 mazes up, and you can walk all the way through it, get right to the end. So aside from those key scripts that I need to change the animation cycles on those particular keys, the only other script I have to do is like the end game script, which is going to be like on the top level, on the top maze. It's going to be, congratulations, you have completed the maze, and that's going to be the final script that I have to actually get done. That's one that I must get done. And so we're moving forward with the progressing forward with the scripting for this particular game. And then I think when you're done, it's very simple. When you're finished creating your game, you just turn it into you build it or something. Build and run. That's it. Once it's done, that play button, that's the game running. I also want to script a introduction screen, like a like an intro screen where you select a new game and that sort of thing. And I also want to script a clock, a timer, a clock in the top right corner, because that's what it's going to be the goal is to try and get through the maze as fast as possible. So I'm pretty happy so far. That's some pretty cool stuff. I'll just plot along. There's a lot of hours of work I've got to do. For example, I've got to get all the trees in, get all the grass in. Got to build additional mazes. I've got to build multiple mazes. But overall, it actually works. Actually got the thing working, yeah. Anyway.